Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. Just wanted to touch base here on everything that's been going on lately and see where the layout stands as of right now. Currently, as you can see, we do have trains running. I finally got to a point that I was satisfied with what I was doing on the layout and have some trains up and running. So I'm going to go over a few things here with you real quick and show you the progress that I've made. Currently, instead of doing the whole big shabam U-shaped layout, I actually turned it into just this front scene here going through, and then around the back is going to be a staging yard and things like that. Now I know I am using the modules, and I know it looks a little bit weird and probably wondering why I don't use a baseboard. Well, this just makes it a lot easier when I go to take it apart or if I have to move or fix anything. Now what I did do is these modules do have a 6mm hole through them. So what I did is actually bolted these together so they're not just sitting. This is one solid unit now, so it can actually be one big piece. Everything's lined up, not gonna have any problems. So that was a plus for me there, and I just think it just looks a lot nicer this way instead of taking up all my basement floor behind me as of now. As far as the industries and things go, this is what I settled on here. Grain and feed packing facility is what that's going to be. Grain cars in and out, box cars in and out. Kit bashing it from 2 different Walthers kits and some 3D printed silos that I made. We travel on down. There is going to be a bridge that goes across here, the road that'll go down into the grain facility, packing plant, and then down into the town, which will actually come through down to here. Sorry for my camera work being all over the place. And then looking this direction, there'll be, the small engine facility, because there's only going to be maybe 4 locomotives on this layout in its entirety. Or maybe 5, depending. The goal for me is actually to have one constant train running on the outside while doing switching operations on the inner oval. Now, since these backdrop pieces are in, I am going to place them farther back instead of being up against the module here. Give myself some more space. So what I can actually do is if I want, I can put the buildings halfway across them and we can cover up this gap a little bit, which will actually give more room for more scenics, more detail, things such as that. And along with those, I do have a way I can hop up over and see everything running down through back. It's basically going to just be a staging and whatnot. I do have, well, let me come down here. I don't want to interrupt the running. I do have extra pieces that what I am going to do eventually is cut them and cut out the track, and they're going to sit like that with like a view block. So everything from the corner here all the way around to the other end will be the same thing. That'll actually all be scenic. And basically it's just going to be like a bunch of trains just running through a scene with switching operations. Something to do and just sit back and enjoy. I know it's a lot smaller than what I originally predicted I wanted to build, but in my case, I think this actually looks pretty decent. I mean, it's over 8 feet long, so I mean, I am happy with that. And so now it's just time to work on scenery and get everything in. I'm trying to rough in some things, but it is coming along great. I do apologize for the delay on getting another video out. It's just summertime, family time, and just kind of burn out a little bit just being in the basement all the time. So this is where the layout currently stands. I'm not going to give a timeline on when my next video is going to be. I figured it can, when I get some more progress done, I'll get with you and show you a few things. Now, the next one, I probably will have these backdrops installed and painted and everything. And then we'll start working on just ballasting some track or something like that. I'm taking my time with it. I'm not rushing it because it took me forever to settle on this. So this is currently where I'm at. If you have any questions, anything like that, just ask. Please comment and like the video. But yeah, as of right now, I have trains running. I can come down here and just sit in the basement after work and get them going. I mean, I know it's not a lot to look at right now, but give me a few more weeks and probably will be. And I do have a camera tripod, so eventually I'll be able to just set that up, and instead of holding my phone and it'd be all shaking and whatnot. So progress is being made, so that's a plus. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.